I'm off to run some errands. Please tidy up this place. No! Wow! How did you guys do it?
We got cleaners.
Cleaners?
You know it, Dad.
Cleaner, it works.
Coming up next on Plus TV, Plus News. Join our news team for half hour of local and national news. Plus News, informative, balanced, accurate, and current.
Benny's is kicking off Father's Day with popping deals for dad. In the month of June, visit a Benny's near you and get 19 to 25% off selected items such as Milwaukee and Axie power tools, Charbroil barbecue grills, car care products, Karcher pressure washers, and much, much more. Make dad happy with popping deals for dad in June, only at Benny's.
Benny's, Benny's. Oh, Benny's, Benny's. Benny's, Benny's. Oh.
In headlines for tonight's newscast, 21-year-old murder inside his Camelota village home. Son kills father during an argument in San Pedro. Honduran farmer found dead on farm with chop wounds and gunshot injuries. And UDP camps host separate rallies over the weekend. These stories and more coming up next on Plus News. Stay tuned.
Brought to you through the courtesy of Builders Hardware, your home improvement warehouse.
Every project starts with the right tools. At Builders Hardware, we got everything to get the job moving. Tools, paint, plumbing, electrical, garden, it's all here from construction start to finish. We're also offering a different kind of power tool. Order anytime, anywhere. Pick up in store or get it delivered to your home. Go to shopbuildersbz.com today and save money with our exclusive online deals. Builders Hardware, making it easier.
Belize City, get ready for a safe and reliable e-taxi experience like never before. Building on the success of our e-ride bus service, we've heard your feedback, Belize City. We've seen your enthusiasm and how eagerly you've embraced zero-emission transportation in our community. Introducing the e-ride taxi, an electric taxi service, bringing you a cleaner, greener way to travel around our beautiful city. As part of the transformative Belize City e-ride program, this new service is another step toward modernizing our transportation system for a sustainable future. Looking to book your first e-ride taxi? It's super easy. First, download the Medriva app and register. Then, book your ride. Insert your pickup and drop-off location. Select e-ride, choose the number of occupants, and pick your preferred payment method. Confirm your ride and track your e-ride in real time as it makes its way to you. It's fast, eco-friendly, and designed for your comfort. So don't wait. Download Medriva today and let's drive Belize City towards a brighter, greener future, one e-ride at a time. Your Belize City Council, always about the people.
Welcome to Plus News for Monday, June 16th. I am LJ Wade. A deadly ambush in Camalota has left the family devastated and police searching for suspects. The victim, 21-year-old Travis Darnell Swift, was gunned down at his home Friday night in what investigators are calling a targeted attack. It happened around 8 p.m. at a residence just off the George Price Highway. Police arrived to find Swift's lifeless body inside. His 17-year-old brother was also home at the time, but survived the barrage of gunfire. Authorities say the house was riddled with bullets. More than 24 shell casings were found scattered across the scene, painting a grim picture of the violence that unfolded.
Initial investigation has revealed that Swift had departed from his mother's residence at about 8:15 p.m. en route to a neighborhood shop, and shortly after he returned, it is believed that an unknown individual entered the residence and fired multiple shots, fatally injuring Swift. Police are currently seeking 2 male persons who they believe can assist with this investigation.
Any motive?
No motive has been ascertained so far.
Travis's mother, Rosita Oriano, was not home when the shooting occurred. She says it was her younger son who called with the heartbreaking news.
I made it home, I made it out, and I get a call from my younger son. He said, "Ma, they just gonna shoot up home." He said, "Please go home." So I tell him, "What?" He said, "Yes, ma, they just shot up and they shot Travis." He said, "And Travis, they bleed." So I tell him, "Try call the police, hurry, so that the police could come over." And like 5 minutes after that I call him, he tell me, he said, "Ma," he said, "Travis done dead already." So that we gone on Friday night, and it's so sad that Travis, that was sweet young man, Travis no give nobody trouble. Travis has somebody where always the help. You could call him, ask him if he go do a run for you. He going no care where hours. He going to here and go do that run. He always about for help people. He go do for his job where he need to go do. Travis, words can't explain. You understand? Travis that my right hand in the house. He that the one where I usually do my stuff from home, and he that my delivery man. And this hurt me so much, you know, that they take away an innocent life, 21 years. No one dare somebody can complain and tell me, you know what, Travis in a trouble, Travis do this, or you know somebody would come say talk to you, so never a day. So I don't know why they target Travis, why they kill him. I don't know what the reason why, and I would want to know why Travis out of all persons, when no bother with nobody. And this left, you know, this is our clueless thing. It really surprised everybody.
So he was a homebody most of the time?
Yes, he don't want homebody. He the one who stick to my side. He the one who stick to my side, you know. And that like what I say, he that somebody will not get trouble. He that know somebody will look for problem. If he that see problem there's somewhere, he want to stop go to that spot. He not going back there. He not even go like if we would have got like a birthday party somewhere, not even that he go. He no go nowhere, he no go no events where with anybody would have got none. He would stay right home.
This isn't the first tragedy Oriano has endured. Her eldest son, Oswald Twist Arnold, was murdered 7 years ago in Roaring Creek, a case that still remains unsolved. Now, she's pleading for answers and justice once more.
I lose a son 7 years ago, no justice served. No justice served, as to them we don't got 7 years and still nothing come out of it. We still not hear nothing about it. Now, 7 years afterwards, they come take another life. I don't know who do it, why they do it, what the reason why. I just ask that the police there, you know, they do their job, and they please at least get justice to Travis, because they don't deserve it. They really, really don't deserve it.
Do you believe that the first incident with your son 7 years ago is, you know, possibly linked to this one?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. But I just ask for justice. Please make them get justice with my son for this one here. because Travis never deserved it. The chance now out of your life, 21 years. You not even start to live a life yet, and the chance out of it.
Police are seeking 2 suspects in connection with this latest murder. The second murder for the weekend was recorded in the Belize district on the island of San Pedro. On Saturday, June 14th, Rubio Salazar and his 39-year-old son, Daniel Salazar, were socializing at home when they got into a heated altercation. Reports suggest that the argument was over a dog that was in the yard. According to police, Rubio Salazar struck Daniel to the side of the head with a stick, and Daniel responded by inflicting multiple chop wounds to his father, which proved to be fatal.
Police are investigating the death of 59-year-old Rubio Salazar of San Mateo area, San Pedro, which occurred on 14 June 2025 at approximately 3:30 p.m. The investigation has so far revealed that Rubio Salazar and his son, 39-year-old Daniel Salazar, got into an altercation with each other, where it is alleged that Rubio struck Daniel with a stick, and Daniel inflicted a chop wound to the upper part of Rubio Salazar's body, fatally wounding him. Daniel Salazar was detained, where it was observed that he had a wound to the temple for which he sought medical attention. Daniel Salazar is currently in police's custody, where it is expected that charges will be brought against him during the course of the day.
Can self-defense be applied in this case?
Self-defense certainly arises on the facts. However, for a defense of self-defense to be successfully sustained, proportionality is the question. The Office of the Director of Public Prosecution will give directions as to what charges are to be levied under the circumstances.
Police are determining what charges will be levied, as Daniel is citing self-defense. The matter is before the DPP. Apart from the 2 murders, the police department is also conducting 2 death investigations. The first death investigation is of 71-year-old Honduranian farmer Roberto Vasquez Dominguez, whose body was found over the weekend in his farm near Bella Vista. According to Staff Officer ASP Stacy Smith, Dominguez's body was found with multiple gunshot and chop wounds.
On Friday, 13 June 2025, at approximately 4:15 p.m., police officers attached to the Bella Vista Police Substation in southern Belize visited a banana farm on San Pablo Road, where the unresponsive body of Roberto Vasquez Dominguez, a 71-year-old Honduran farmer, was found. The body, which was already in a state of decomposition, exhibited injuries consistent with chop wounds and gunshot wounds. As a consequence of the ongoing investigation, police have learned that Dominguez was last seen alive on Monday, 9 June, where it is alleged that he indicated to an individual that he was going to do some work on his farm. The investigation into this matter continues. No suspect has been identified thus far.
And did he disclose if he had any problems with anybody else?
No information has been ascertained in relation to that question.
The second death investigation is surrounding 75-year-old South African national Marvin Harton. After Harton was not seen for a few days, his neighbors asked police to conduct a wellness check. Upon breaching Harton's residence, his body was found. Police say that there were no signs of injuries on the body, but they are awaiting a post-mortem examination to determine the cause of death.
Police are investigating the death of 75-year-old South African national Marvin Harton, who at the time was residing in Consuelo Village, Corozal District. A neighbor of Langart reported to police that he had not seen him for a few days, which caused him to become concerned as that is out of the norm for him. Police visited the residence, and after unsuccessfully trying to communicate with anyone therein, the premises was breached and they were immediately confronted with the odor of decomposition. The body of Horton was discovered, and a preliminary inspection of the body did not disclose any sign of injury. The body of Horton is now at the National Forensic and Science Services Laboratory, where it awaits a postmortem examination.
An explosion in San Pedro has left one man injured. 26-year-old Jeffrey Molina had reportedly just refueled a jet ski that he rented. When Molina turned on the engine, the jet ski exploded, causing Molina to be flung in the water. Police say that Molina received minor injuries.
On Saturday, 14 June, at approximately 10:30 a.m., police responded to reports of an explosion in the Lagoon by Gas and Go gas station in San Mateo area, San Pedro. The initial investigation revealed that the operator of the jet ski, Jeffrey Molina, had just refueled the jet ski at the gas station, and shortly thereafter there was an explosion which caused him to be flung into the water. The jet ski then drifted a bit and subsequently caught fire. Fire personnel were summoned to the scene.
Are the level of injuries?
He received minor injuries.
We'll take our first break and be right back. Stay tuned.
From power tools to plumbing supplies, paints to light fixtures, at Benny's Kayo, we've got it all. Our extensive range of construction and household products ensures that you'll find exactly what you need, whether you're a seasoned contractor or a weekend do-it-yourselfer. Visit us at Mile 43 George Price Highway, Cotton Tree Village, just outside Belmopan, and discover the convenience, quality, and affordability that set us apart. Your next project starts here. Benny's, quality and savings.
Each year, as we launch the team for national celebrations, we enter a period that really goes up until Independence Day. During this special period, we try to make a special effort to celebrate Belize, to showcase Belize's culture, Belize's heritage, our history, our diversity. Belize at 44, stronger together, rising forever. I think as a country we've always understood the importance of unity. When we work together as a people, we can overcome any challenge, any obstacle. Resilience. How can we rise above the challenges? How can we continue to be a resilient people even when we face adversity? How do we respond to that adversity? So I think it's a very, very timely, a very relevant theme, and I certainly hope that we embrace that theme and that Belizeans will get a sense of purpose out of this theme.
My parents always said, when it's time to build, invest in quality products that last a lifetime, even if it means paying a little more. It is now my turn to invest in my own home, and it's not even a question. It has to be Ovran Windows. My contractor recommends Oran because of the heavy-duty construction, the thickest gauge blades on the market, and the dual locks that allow lower louvers to close independently for privacy while the top remains open for airflow. These features make Oran aluminum louver windows the best on the market.
With Oran aluminum louver windows, you get strength, durability, and beauty with an added layer of security and protection against debris and damaging winds. Come in and check out the variety of sizes and colors at Design Depot, located at Mile 3 Philip Goldson Highway in Belize City.
Measles is a virus that is highly infectious and spreads through the air when an infected person coughs or sneezes. It often starts with a fever, cough, runny nose, and red, watery eyes, followed by a rash that spreads all over the body. Measles can cause serious complications. But here's the good news. Measles is preventable. The safest and most effective way to protect your child is through vaccination. The MMR vaccine is safe and available at your nearest health centers and clinics. Let's keep our families and communities safe. Get vaccinated. Stay protected. Brought to you by the Ministry of Health and Wellness in partnership with PAHO and UNICEF.
As one of the largest cable and internet providers in Belize, CBC strives to provide our customers with the highest standards of quality, value, and service in all aspects of cable TV and internet. Monitoring our systems closely, our technicians combine creative planning and state-of-the-art technology with years of experience and training to develop and provide the most reliable and advanced cable and internet service to exceed your expectations. For CBC and our team of talented engineers, technicians, and customer service representatives, delivering less than the very best is never an option.
Belize City, get ready for a safe and reliable e-taxi experience like never before. Building on the success of our e-ride bus service, we've heard your feedback, Belize City. We've seen your enthusiasm and how eagerly you've embraced zero-emission transportation in our community. Introducing the e-ride taxi, an electric taxi service, bringing you a cleaner, greener way to travel around our beautiful city. As part of the transformative Belize City e-ride program, this new service is another step toward modernizing our transportation system for a sustainable future. Looking to book your first e-ride taxi? It's super easy. First, download the Medriva app and register. Then, book your ride. Insert your pickup and drop-off location. Select e-ride, choose the number of occupants, and pick your preferred payment method. Confirm your ride and track your e-ride in real time as it makes its way to you. It's fast, eco-friendly, and designed for your comfort. So don't wait. Download Medriva today and let's drive Belize City towards a brighter, greener future, one e-ride at a time. Your Belize City Council, always about the people.
Looking to build or renovate? Find the inspiration you need in our showroom. First stop, the kitchen. Explore big-name appliances, all built to make life easier. From there, let the lights guide you. But what about the finer details? We've got you covered. And to bring it all together, we've got tiles for every surface.
All available online.
Builders Hardware, your home improvement warehouse.
Each year, as we launch the team for national celebrations, we enter a period that really goes up until Independence Day. During this special period, we try to make a special effort to celebrate Belize, to showcase Belize's culture, Belize's heritage, our history, our diversity. Belize at 44, stronger together, rising forever. I think as a country we've always understood the importance of unity. When we work together as a people, we can overcome any challenge, any obstacle. Resilience. How can we rise above the challenges? How can we continue to be a resilient people, even when we face adversity? How do we respond to that adversity? So I think it's a very, very timely, a very relevant theme, and I certainly hope that we embrace that theme and that Belizeans will get a sense of purpose out of this theme.
My parents always said, when it's time to build, invest in quality products that last a lifetime, even if it means paying a little more. It is now my turn to invest in my own home, and it's not even a question. It has to be Oran Windows. My contractor recommends Oran because of the heavy-duty construction, the thickest gauge blades on the market, and the dual locks that allow lower louvers to close independently for privacy while the top remains open for airflow. These features make Oran aluminum louver windows the best on the market.
With Oran aluminum louver windows, you get strength, durability, and beauty with an added layer of security and protection against debris and damaging winds. Come in and check out the variety of sizes and colors at Design Depot, located at Mile 3 Philip Goldson Highway in Belize City.
Measles is a virus that is highly infectious and spreads through the air when an infected person coughs or sneezes. It often starts with a fever, cough, runny nose, and red, watery eyes, followed by a rash that spreads all over the body. Measles can cause serious complications. But here's the good news. Measles is preventable. The safest and most effective way to protect your child is through vaccination. The MMR vaccine is safe and available at your nearest health centers and clinics. Let's keep our families and communities safe. Get vaccinated. Stay protected. Brought to you by the Ministry of Health and Wellness in partnership with PAHO and UNICEF.
As one of the largest cable and internet providers in Belize, CBC strives to provide our customers with the highest standards of quality, value, and service in all aspects of cable TV and internet. Monitoring our systems closely, our technicians combine creative planning and state-of-the-art technology with years of experience and training to develop and provide the most reliable and advanced cable and internet service to exceed your expectations. For CBC and our team of talented engineers, technicians, and customer service representatives, delivering less than the very best is never an option.
Belize City, get ready for a safe and reliable e-taxi experience like never before. Building on the success of our e-ride bus service, we've heard your feedback, Belize City. We've seen your enthusiasm and how eagerly you've embraced zero-emission transportation in our community. Introducing the e-ride taxi, an electric taxi service, bringing you a cleaner, greener way to travel around our beautiful city. As part of the transformative Belize City e-ride program, this new service is another step toward modernizing our transportation system for a sustainable future. Looking to book your first e-ride taxi? It's super easy. First, download the Medriva app and register. Then, book your ride. Insert your pickup and drop-off location. Select e-ride, choose the number of occupants, and pick your preferred payment method. Confirm your ride and track your e-ride in real time as it makes its way to you. It's fast, eco-friendly, and designed for your comfort. So don't wait. Download Medriva today and let's drive Belize City towards a brighter, greener future, one e-ride at a time. Your Belize City Council, always about the people.
Welcome back. Over the weekend, the United Democratic Party attempted to hold their long-awaited National Party Council meeting. The problem is, reports are that 50% of the council was not invited. The meeting was advertised by Shine Barrow and UDP Chairman Alberto August as a unity NPC meeting that would chart the way forward for the party, but neither the leader of the opposition nor her colleagues were invited. Despite not being invited to the meeting, the Honorable Tracy Panton amassed a crowd of supporters to attend the NPC. She called it a tragedy and stated that Barrow and August are trying to hijack the party.
It's a tragedy what they continue to do to this party, and they should be held to account. It is that, the Honorable Hoover Pat tried everything he could for us to deal with these issues internally, so we don't have to keep hemorrhaging in the public, and they have completely disregarded him. I mean, how can a Shine Barrow who resigned, and not only resigned, when he resigned, he shared it wide and far with all the members of the media, all the media partners, see, I resign. Not only did he resign from that position, he came in dead last in a three-man race, and he wants to hijack this party, and we say, no, it will not happen. You cannot seek to unite a party when you exclude more than 50% of the persons who make up legitimately the membership of the National Party Council. It will not happen, it cannot happen, and we will not allow to happen, and if we have to stay every day in court, that is what we are going to do.
According to Panton, Barrow is not qualified nor authorized to lead the party, and what took place on Saturday was not an NPC meeting.
Two people and a few who are unable to think for themselves believe that it's okay for the parties to hijack and they say enough with it. There is one United Democratic Party, and there's one United Democratic Party with a person who have two separate points of view. That doesn't mean their side. We can agree to disagree, but what we know for sure is that Shine Barrow is no longer qualified or authorized to lead the United Democratic Party. The Constitution is very clear on who can serve in a leadership capacity for the United Democratic Party, and Shine Barrow doesn't meet that criteria. It is my understanding that many of my colleagues who are caretakers, even if they were invited, have opted not to come to this NPC because we all agree on one thing. This is not a legitimate National Party Council seat being held today.
Despite not being invited to the meeting that took place on Saturday, Panton stated that there were no hard feelings, as all she wanted was for the party to once again be united.
We should be uniting this party, not seeking to divide it. And we are out here to demonstrate that it is possible to unite the party even when we have differences. Because the party is not made up of those who sit in mortar and concrete and steel. The party is made up of those of us who are standing in the sun today to say, let us unite. That is our call to action. Let us unite the United Democratic Party in the interest of what is going on in this country. We need to stand up against issues that affect the lives and the livelihoods of Belizeans, and that is what we're out here to do.
Police are investigating an aggravated burglary attempt that took place in Belize City over the weekend. Police are looking for one man in connection to the incident. According to police, an unidentified person requested to use the bathroom of Belize City resident Miguel Alpuche, and when he was invited inside, the man pulled out a knife and attacked Alpuche.
On Sunday, 15 June at approximately 8:45 p.m., police responded to an aggravated burglary report on Antelope Street, Belize City, where they met with Miguel Alpuche, who reported that at around 8:35 p.m., he was at his residence on the said street when he was approached by a male person who called his name and requested to use Alpuche's restroom. However, after this male person gained access to the house, he produced a knife and demanded money from Alpuche. A struggle ensued between Alpuche and the individual, which resulted in Mr. Alpuche receiving cut wounds. The police are now seeking one male person in connection to this incident.
Did he know the person?
The information that we have ascertained is that the male person gave his name to Mr. Alpuche and would have called Mr. Alpuche by his name. However, he is not quite certain as to whether he recognized the person.
One man has been charged for the shooting of Javon Ramclam. According to reports on Thursday, June 12th, at around 11:35 p.m., 26-year-old Javon Ramclam was socializing at his home in Belize City when a dispute broke out. During the dispute, one Linton Maskell had allegedly drawn a firearm and fired off several shots in Ramclam's direction. This incident left Ramclam wounded as he was transported to the KHMH. Following the incident, the suspect, Linton Maskell, has since been charged with use of deadly means of harm.
On Thursday, 12 June 2025, at approximately 11:35 p.m., police responded to a shooting incident on Maskell Street, Belize City. It was learned that Javon Ramclam was injured as a consequence of the shooting and was ferried to the Carl Hushner Memorial Hospital for treatment. So far, the investigation has revealed that Ramclam was at his residence socializing with a group of male persons when an argument ensued between Ramclam and one of the individuals who is alleged to have pulled out a firearm and fired several shots at Ramclam, injuring him. Police have since arrested and charged Lyndon Maskell, a Belizean tour guide of Maskell Street, for the crimes of use of deadly means of harm and dangerous harm.
So these two people are friends?
They are familiar with each other, yes.
We'll take our last break and be back with more news. Stay tuned.
Manuel, el cajón se volvió a trabar. Creo que debemos ir a Builders Hardware otra vez.
¿Otra vez? ¿Por qué no solo pedirlo en línea?
Ah, es cierto. Manuel, se me olvidaron las guías del cajón.
Electricity is evolving, and BEL is leading the way with smarter connections across Belize. Meet AMI, Advanced Metering Infrastructure. It's not just a meter, it's a smarter way to manage power. Smart meters record your energy use in real time and securely send the data to BEL. Key customer benefits include real-time insights into energy usage, improved home energy planning, integration of solar, battery, and EV technologies, and innovative customer service solutions. Get ready! AMI is coming soon to municipalities across Belize, including the Keys, to give you more control and reliability. BEL, bringing you a brighter tomorrow.
Here's how to be a part of Benny's Homecation in 3 easy steps. First, download the B-Bucks app and sign up to be eligible. It's fast and easy. Then, shop at any Benny's location or Benny's entity. Remember to choose products from our monthly Homecation jackpot categories to earn entries. Now you can earn B-Bucks with purchases made and be a part of the Benny's Homecation jackpot for a chance to win the $10,000 grand prize in December. Win the ultimate Homecation with Benny's, quality and savings.
KAB Technologies, an electronic and gadgets store in Orange Walk, was robbed over the weekend. According to the owner of the establishment, around 10:44 a.m., a male person of Hispanic descent entered the establishment with a firearm and held up the cashier before managing to make off with 6 cell phones.
Police are investigating a robbery which occurred at approximately 10:44 a.m. at KAB Technologies located on San Antonio Road in Orange Walk District. The proprietor of that store reported that a Hispanic descent male person entered the business place and pointed a firearm at the cashier, demanding that she handed over money and cell phones. The male person stole a total of 6 cell phones and made good his escape. Police's investigation into this matter continues.
The Ministry of Blue Economy and Marine Conservation wants to address illegal, unreported, and unregulated fishing with a national plan of action. To combat the rising issue of IUU fishing, the ministry, through the Belize Fisheries Department, has hosted a 2-day national consultation on a draft national plan of action against IUU fishing. This consultation, hosted on Wednesday, June 11th, united key stakeholders from across the fisheries sector, government agencies, and other partner organizations with technical support from the Caribbean Regional Fisheries Mechanism. This consultation sought to achieve 3 things: gather feedback on the proposal, incorporate multi-agency perspectives, and ensure that the IUU aligns with Belize's broader national development priorities and strategic goals. The Ministry of Human Development, Family Support and Gender Affairs, through the Department of Human Services alongside UNICEF, has launched a week-long national training program from June 16th to the 20th. This program aims to strengthen social work reporting processes and improve casework standards, alongside ensuring the highest quality of care and preparedness for children in need of protection. Led by social policy practice expert Dr. Greg Nunes, an expert in social policy practice, the program was tailored for frontline social workers and covered 4 core reporting areas: social inquiry reports, investigative reports, custody reports, and adoption and addendum reports. These sessions focus on equipping participants with enhanced skills in conducting thorough social investigations and producing comprehensive court-ready reports. These reports serve as critical tools in assessing child welfare, informing judicial decisions, and guiding interventions that uphold the best interest of the child. Our good news for today is taken from Jeremiah 6:16. It says, "Stand at the crossroads and look, ask for the ancient path, ask for where the good way is, and walk in it, and you will find rest for your souls. But you said, we will not walk in it." And that's the news. Thank you for joining us. From all of us here at Plus TV, have a good night and God bless.